الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نتابع الجزء الثاني من chapter 7 median. Another type of center point statistic is the median. الميديان هو الميدل number، الرقم اللي بالنص of a set of the data called equal the median. Median are useful than mean or average when we have extreme score. If you want to calculate the median you have to rank the data from small to large. إذا دايما لازم نرتب الداتا from smallest number to the large number. الميديان إذا كان عندي odd number of data فالميديان هو الميدل نمبر، أوكي. أما إذا كان عندي الميديان هو الأفريج of the two middle number إذا كان عندي even number of the data. We will see this in the next example. We will see this in the next example now. I have now this example. What is the median of the set of the number 89, 860, 81, 88, 160, 95, 103. 95, 103. Either I have this here data. What I have to do at first, I have to rank the data. So I rank the data from the smallest to the biggest. أصغر واحد هو 81, then 88, 89, 95, 103, 160, 860. Now I search for the middle number, so I delete this number with this. So delete this number with this, okay. One number from the links from the another number of the right, okay. From the right, from the another number from the left. So I will get the number here, which is the middle, and this number will be the median. This number will be the median. Okay. Again احنا بنشطب الرقم الأكبر مع الرقم الأصغر، الرقم اللي بعده مع اللي بعده، الرقم اللي بعده مع اللي بعده، بعدين بيبقى عندي رقم واحد بالنص إذا كان العدد فردي، فبناخد الميدل نمبر هو راح يكون الميديان. It will be the median. The middle number it will be the median. Now I go to the next here step. If I have even number here, even number of sample. For example, I have now this sample, okay. Even number of samples, so I have 71, 72, 112, 68, 91, 71, 81, and you have to find the median. At first, I have the first number is 60. The first number is 68, so I write 68. Okay, the first number is 68. Then the second number is 71. Okay, 71. I write 71. Then I have the next number is 72, so I write 72. The third number is 81. 81. Then I have number 91. then I have 72 already, 68 already used, 91 already used, 71 already used, and 81. The last number is 112. So I use now, I rank all the number. Okay. Now, after ranking, I will delete number from left and the other from the right. Then I delete 86. Okay. 86. Okay, will be deleted with 111. Okay, 71 with 91. Okay, with 91 will be deleted with 91. Okay, so then I have two numbers in the middle now. What I have to do in this case? Why I have two number? Because I have here even number of data. Okay, two number of the median in this case. Median in this case equal to 72, number 72 plus 81 over 2 over 2. اوكي، يعني هيطلع معنا 153 over 2. نص 150 75. اوكي، نص 3 1 ونص، فبيطلع 76 ونص. 76 ونص. إذا الميديان بهالحالة 76 ونص. إذا again if I have even number، إذا كان عندي عدد زوجي من الداتا، فمنشطب الأرقام راح يفضل عندي رقمين بالنص. What I do with this number? I add them and divide them by 2. إذا نجمع هدول الأرقام ومنقسمها على 2. راح نجمع هدول الأرقام ونقسمها على 2. تمام؟ إذا بهالشكل نشتغل the median. Okay. Now we move to the mode. What is the mode? Okay. Okay, we move to the mode. المود هو الفاينل تايب of center point statistic. المود هو repetition، هو التكرار. Okay, mode of the set of the data is the number that occur most often. It's the repetition. Okay, each number occurs the same number of times, then there is no mode. إذا المود هو النمبر الأكثر تكرارا. Okay, what is the mode in the find the mode of this data. إذا المود in the first example، المود شو هو؟ إذا المود in the first example again، المود اوكي، المود راح يكون هون in first example. المود هو الرقم المتكرر اللي هو 27 equal 27. Okay. And the another example, example 2, there is no mode. No mode because no number are repeated. So we write no mode. No mode. Okay. And in the Third example, the mood are the number 55 and number 67. Number 55 and number 67. So I have this here two number. Now we go to the next. We take mean, median, والmode. Now we will speak about the graph. Now if I have this graph, I go to some supermarket and I want to buy a healthy breakfast cereal. So if I have this table, then I ask you which cereal has the least amount of sugar. Least amount of sugar هو 0.25 by shredded white. إذا shredded white has the least amount of sugar. إذا shredded white has the least amount of sugar. Okay, which cereal has the greatest amount of fiber? Fiber, greatest amount of fiber, 6 or more, by wheat bix and by shredded wheat. Then shredded wheat and by wheat bix, they have the most amount or greatest amount of fiber. Which cereal has at least the amount of salt? The at least amount of salt, it will be by 0.25 by shredded white. Okay, it will be by shredded white too. Okay, in this way we can read. If we go to the supermarket, we want to buy something, also we can read just such table. Now another extract and interpret data from graph is the pictograph. Pictograph is very cute graph. So we use here the apple in calculating. Each apple represents $100 million. Each apple represents $100 million. Okay, $100 million. Okay, if I have 3 apples, that means I have $300 million. Okay, then determine the approximate earning of Apple Valley in 1999. They have 3 symbols, 3 be 100, it will be 300. Okay, earning in million of dollar. Okay, earning in million of dollar. So now we go down. Okay, in what year did earning first go above 400? In which year first go above؟ ارتفعت نسبة المنتوجات earning منتوج المحاصيل أو الربح فوق $400 مليون. أول سنة ارتفع فوق $400 مليون كان بسنة 2000. Okay, we have more than 4 samples. Then we have 2002, 2003, 2004, 2000. This is all of this are over or above $400 million. Okay, now this was about pictograph. Now what is about histogram? Histogram is very important. It's very important for you. Okay, for your statistic, inshallah. Okay, histogram, special kind of graph like bar graph. Okay, the important thing represent the data with frequency. So I have set of data with frequency. Okay, set of data with the frequency. Okay, how it look? It look as this. This is a histogram. For example, this is the grade in the statistic class. Okay, grade of the student in the statistic class. Okay, by the final exam. How many students they get 50 to 59? I have 10 students get from 50 to 59. How many students get 60 to 69? I have 5 students. How many students get to 70 to 79? 20. 89 to 89, 30, 90 to 99, or 35 students. Okay. Which range of graded includes the greatest number? greatest number أكبر رقم. أي صف بيمثل أكبر رقم. إذا أكبر رقم نحن هون هو الأعلى. أوكي. إذا أكبر رقم هو الأعلى فهو 90 ل 99. إذا من 90 ل 99 it's the big number of that. Now, how many students received كم عدد الطلاب how many students received grade between 19 and 98 إذا 1998 إذا شفناها I have 13 students 13 students received from 19 to 98. The third question it comes in this way. How many more students receive a grade between 80 and 89 than between 70 and 79? Then how many students here are more? How many are more? Okay. Okay. How many are more? Okay. معناتها عندي أنا 20 هون بال 70 ل 79 20 طالب بال 80 لل 89 30 فقديش الزيادة هون؟ هالزيادة 30 ماينس 20 10. اوكي هون 5 وهون 5 فهي 10. إذا هاي الزيادة هي قد ايه؟ 10 طلاب. اوكي. How many more students receive a grade between 80 and 89 than between 70 and 79? Now I go to another type of graph which is bar graph. Bar graph is very near to histogram, showing compression because they tell at a glance which quantity is the large or the most or the smallest. Now I have this bar graph. I take now we have to be a healthy pupil, so therefore I want to explain to you how much is the fat in the food and the different different type of fast food. Okay. But I take at first KFC, I take Subway, I take Big Bacon Classic, I take McDonald's, Burger King, and Pizza Hut, and study the fat of the sandwich in each one. Okay. Now, which item contain 23 gram of the fat? Where is 20? 20. Okay, I have 23. It has to be here. Which gram contain 23 of the fat? Yes, it's right. It's KFC. It's KFC. KFC. Okay. Which item contains the most fat? Most fat. The big fat. Most fat. If I notice, it will be yes. By Burger King. And all of you like Burger King. Okay, and it's very fat. Okay, now how much fat in Subway meat? How much fat in Subway meat? Subway meat is over 15, so about 60. Then about 60 in Subway meat. We can write about, okay, sorry. It's not working. Okay, now Subway contain about 16. Okay, 16 gram of fat. Okay, 16 gram of fat. This is the answer of the three question. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now I go to the another thing. They want to draw the bar graph: cat 13, duck 50, bear 12, hamster 5, and other 3. This is in a veterinary clinic. Okay, we have to write the bar graph. Bar graph, it's here we have here not a number, here we have thing. Okay, by bar graph here we have thing, and in the other side we have the number. It's always so in the paragraph. Okay, then I have the most thing, the most animal here. I are the dogs. So dogs lie by 50, as we see. Then we have 30 cat. Okay, Albert is 12. Okay, and I have 3 other, and hamster is 5. Okay, so I can draw the bar graph as it shown in this picture. Now another kind of the graph is the line graph. Line graph, it has to be a line as it's here clarified in this here slide. Now I will to answer the question. For which year was the water level the lowest؟ في أي سنة كان المياه في أخفض نزول لإلها؟ كان بال2005 فقط، هطل 1140 feet of water. Between which 2 year، بين أي سنتين 2 year was the increase، كان التزايد increase يعني تزايد. Was the increase in water level is the greatest. Okay, so there is increasing here and there is small increasing here. If you called merk, which increasing is bigger? So the increasing between this 2 point 170 and 1970 and 1980, the increasing was the greatest. Is a 970 and 980. Okay, then I will move to the another point. Which year was the water level the highest? Which year was the water level the highest? In this year here was the water level the highest in 2000. In 2000 was the water level the highest. Okay, a drawn line graph, I don't want to teach. This slide is unimportant now to you. Now we go to interpreting and drawing circle graph. Drawing circle graph, we called it pie chart. We know it. Okay, circle graph is very useful. You can use the thing with the percent of it. Okay. For example, the following here by graph represent again the favorite breakfast food for students. They eat cereal, they eat others, they eat eggs, donut, toast, walls, and pancake. Okay, what is the percent of the student which eats cereal, for example? They are 42%. Okay, they are 42%. Okay, what is the most popular item? Okay, all students like to eat cereal and breakfast. Okay, what is the percent of student favorite breakfast food? is egg and pancake. Then we want to calculate the egg, which is 20, with pancake, which is 11. Okay, 20 plus 11 equals 31%. Okay. How we graph this here? By chart. I will not highlight it. You can read it alone for extra information. This was the chapter 7. I wish that you enjoy seeing this lecture, and it will be inshallah useful for you to learn. Now I will stop recording, and we will then record something about chapter 10. Okay, inshallah. Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.